Hey everybody, welcome back. And we made it through boot camp, so what do we do now? If you remember, through boot camp we decided we wanted to go down the Soviet line and we earned ourselves this BT-5, and it is a light tank. And we got a crew with this light tank. So that's nice. So when you put your mouse over, you can see we've got 100% crew, and we can select skills and perks to train. So since this is a light tank, it is primarily used for scouting. So we're going to try to pick things that will be advantageous for that. This is a crew that we're going to hang on to and use as we move along in the Soviet line. So if you remember in boot camp, we got the 100% Sixth Sense perk, which is awesome. It's very important. That lets us know when we are detected. If we're detected, they can see us and shoot us. That's not good. So we can choose another skill or perk. We can start training on our gunner here. He has gunner perks and skills. He's also the loader. So whenever you have these tanks that have just three, small crews, these guys do multiple things. So, like I say, I'm no expert, but I think what I would like to train first is snapshot, and this improves accuracy during turret rotations. So if you're driving around or even sitting still and you're turning your turret, it helps to improve the accuracy of your gun. Because when you move your turret or your tank's moving, your aiming circle blooms out. It gets bigger, and you'll see that when we play a battle. So this will help to keep that under control. So we'll select that. We've got where he's trained to 11%. Next we have a driver. So let's choose a skill for him. So he's a driver. What else does he do? I guess that's all he does. He's just a driver. That's nice. So with the light tank, improve accuracy when firing on the move. That sounds pretty important on the light tank because you're going to be moving a lot in most cases. There's active and passive scouting. We'll talk about that someday, or you can watch a Quickie Baby or one of them guys that probably have covered it. So anyways, we're going to select Smooth Ride. And we can choose another perk for our commander. Let's see what we've got. He's also the radio operator. So situational awareness is very important with a radio operator. It helps to extend your view range. Since this crew will probably be moved to another tank, uh, the radio operator position might change. He's a gunner, he's a driver. Those perks are pretty safe to train. So with this one, I think I'm just going to hold off. I'm going to wait. He is the commander, so I guess I could choose one of these that he would keep. Recon increases your maximum view range. So that is good for a light tank, so we'll go ahead and choose that. Alright, if you remember, we got this improved hardening class 3 given to us. We've got 2,850 gold and 17,500 silver. And our consumables are large first aid kit and large repair kit. Excuse me. How many of these do we have? We've got 9. Okay. We'll go ahead and keep running them for now. until we get some more money, and then I'm gonna buy the small repair kit, small first aid kit, because that's a lot cheap. 3,000 silver is a lot cheaper than 20,000. You can see if we had to buy this, I mean, it just wipe us out right now. So I usually on my account, my regular account, I run large kits on my tier 10 vehicles, or if I'm in some kind of a situation or battle where it's pretty important, I need to be on my top game, then I'll run these. But whenever you're grinding and just trying to make money, then run the small stuff. Ooh, we do have a manual fire extinguisher. Okay, we got 10 of those. That's nice. All right. What else? You can see holiday ops is going on. Check out some videos from D's Games or Quickie Baby or some of them guys. They have real good info on holiday ops. Anyways, so each day you'll have 3 missions, and if you have a premium account, which ours is running out, you'll have a premium mission after you complete these 3. But these are your missions for the day. If you don't get one completed, it usually will carry over to the next day. I'm not 100% sure on how that works, but so if you complete these, right now it's holiday ops, so you'll get a small gift box, and this in particular will be repair kit, more gift boxes, and those tokens that you can send gifts to or boxes to friends, and then 30,000 silver. So that would be a big help. Cause damage to 20 vehicles. You can see we're getting harder here as we go. Earn some more money as well. So if you ever want to see what missions are going on, sometimes it can be overwhelming, but you can go here and look. So on track missions to the Kravagen is going on. Topography, I don't know if that may be with the Battle of the Bulge mission thing going on. Excuse me. Oh, here's the Battle of the Bulge missions. So different events, they'll have different missions, so you can come here and look that over. And you can go to your depot and see all the stuff you've got. I've got that engine from that BT5. I can sell it and make some money. I don't need it anymore. It's the old slower one, so let's sell it, make some silver. Not much, but it's something. Okay, got that. Equipment, we don't have any extra equipment. Consumables, modules, don't have any. Shells, crew books, none of those. We'll talk about those another time more in depth. See what else. Oh, our service record. You can see I've fought 0 battles. So I haven't done anything since the last time you guys saw it. My ping is horrible this time of night, so I'm probably not going to fight a battle. I might. Probably not, though. That will be the next video. We'll fight our first battle. And then again, here's that tech tree. We're in the Soviet line. We're up here to the BT5. And we need to earn some experience so we can go on. I think we'll choose our first line will be this line right here. This is a fun line. And the tank at the end is awesome. So we'll go through the iconic T-34, the T-34-85, the T-43, and the T-44, one of my favorite tanks. And this is one of my favorite tanks as well. The T-54 is not too bad. But that's a good line to grind. So that's what we'll be doing. Alright, we've sold a few things. We got 24,000 silver. Okay, so something else you can do is, let's just click on our gold. Where does this take us to? Yeah, you can purchase gold. This is with real money. Yeah, we can cover all that stuff some other time. Okay. All right. So we've got gold, and we can exchange it for silver. I don't really ever do this much. I probably did when I first started because I didn't know any better, but I can earn silver all day long. I mean, I've got 30, well, I got 35 million silver on my other account. So I feel like I can grind and earn silver. I don't. The gold can be used for other things. Um, but if I was in a bind and I needed some silver, I can exchange gold for silver. Okay, we're not going to, but you can do that. All right, here's our free experience. We don't have any of that earned yet. No bonds earned yet. I'm contemplating. Let's look here. Yeah, new equipment. We got it. Yeah. All right, actually, this explains things pretty well. Okay. All right, so they have different designations. So firepower, survivability, mobility, or scouting. So we're in a light tank, so we're interested in this one and this one primarily. Different tiers cost different money. You have your equipment slots. Okay. All right. So you'll drag and drop equipment here. You got to buy it first, though. See, we don't have enough money yet. We could exchange some gold for that, but low tier. I think we'll just run without equipment. If you're new though, you might want to consider it. But for the BT5, if you wanted to buy some equipment, I would probably run coated optics. That increases your view range. Or vents. Vents are always a good option. Never a bad choice to run vents because that increases, it's plus 5% to all your crew skills. Okay? Or you might consider enhanced gun land drive. That makes your aiming speed faster, but not that important in a light tank. My unexpert, below average opinion. Alrighty, so this is just shows us our information on our tank. Dispersion's 0.44, so that's like if you're shooting from long distance, how much does what's the chances of you hitting something? 0.44 is pretty terrible, and most of them are pretty bad on these lower tier. 2.11 aim time isn't great, but it's not terrible. 47 damage, 51 pin, that's not too bad. Oh, I know something else we could do. Well, let's finish this. It shows your hit points, your hull and turret armor. Of course, it's not much in the light tank. This tells all your perks. If you like this, improved hardening is giving us all of these good things. Our concealment, 16, not very good. If you want to be up in like 25 and up would be good on a light tank. Really 30 would be better. Spotting tells our view range. We want to be up around 400 or better. On these low tiers, you're not going to. But something I just thought of. We've got these two tanks that we've got. We don't need. Oh, you can't. You don't get any money for selling that one. We do get money for selling this one. So, do we want to sell it? It comes with a crew that's already trained to 100%. And I'll tell you something else I've learned. So barracks is where you keep. Oh, I got a lot of crews in here. So, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I didn't realize all these people are in here. Huh. All right. So you have 13 bunks available, but you'll use those up pretty fast. And you can, like these tanks that you're not using, it's a good place to stick people if you don't have a place to put them. Like I could delete all these guys and put more people in here, but these guys are trained to 100%, so that's good. We'll keep them. We probably use them later. Otherwise, I was gonna sell this thing and make a little bit of money, but Doesn't look like it's worth a whole lot. See that, that. Huh. Well, that's cool. I didn't realize these all came with the 100% cruise already. Well, that is nice. So we got this. Huh. So we got 2 crews for everything, I guess. So let's, I don't know. So T1. Wow. Okay, so we got T1 crew. So he's out of the locust. Well, how did that dude get in there? Somehow I got duplicated. Anyways, may delete those guys, or I might keep them. Anyway, let's move on. So, if you remember, I used a code, and I got a Churchill 3 Tier 5 Heavy. This is a really fun tank to play. I got this one on my other account. I think it was on special, or like I got it whenever I paid for some premium days. But it really one of my most fun playing tanks to play. And we will want to earn some money, put some equipment on this dude, and then we will take it out and earn some money. You earn more money and experience with your premium tanks, and this is a premium. You can tell it's got kind of different colored lettering. We got this tank here through the holiday ops, and it actually is, well, it's worth quite a bit of money, but it's a lot of fun. It's kind of a neat tank. I played it a little bit, and I have the Locust on my other account as well, and I got it same deal. I think I got it on a discount when I bought some premium days. So we can train crews in these and make silver, and so that'll be fun. But let me see, what is our ping now? It's not any worse than that. Ooh, it is worse. Yeah, I think we're not gonna play a game tonight. We'll save that for another video. Alright, I think that's all I wanted to show you this go around. Well, here's where we, I don't know if we covered this before, this is where we research, so we can look and see what we need to earn. Did we have any yeah, we've got 1500 research. So let's actually, what can we research? Alright, so if you're being stingy with your experience, then just, you know, like, research this engine, and then you can get on to your next tank. Okay? So you're not wasting research by getting all this stuff if you're not going to keep this tank. Okay? Like, I'm probably never going to play it again after I, you know, move on up the tech tree. So let's go ahead and research this engine. It cost 11,000. No, actually, we're not even going to spend silver on that. Why would we waste silver on this engine when we're not going to keep this thing? Yeah, let's not do it. Alright, so we need to earn 3,200 experience to get the BT7. Okay, then we'll go on to, this will be our tier 4, then we'll move on to our tier 5, T34. That's where we'll probably start keeping some tanks and hanging on to them. We'll want to research these engines and then get to our T34. Alright, what else do we want to cover? I think that's about it. You can filter your tanks by clicking on these buttons. Light tanks, which they're all light tanks, I think what we have, except for that Churchill 3. Filter by heavy. We only got one heavy. Filter by nation. Okay. Tier. Premium tanks. elite tanks, and a tank becomes elite after you research all the modules in both of the tanks that are after it. It'll become an elite tank. And what does that mean? That means it earns. You can train your crews faster if you choose to, and then you can also earn free experience with it. Okay. Alrighty, I think we're gonna stop this one here. One other thing I was gonna show you. This will show you your statistics after you've played some battles, how much you earned in the session, as far as credits, experience, bonds, and you can set that victory rate. I don't even look at that anymore because that'll just make you mad. So, but I usually choose damage caused. Excuse me, average damage. And I think it shows you your rank as well. Okay. Alright. I think that's all we're going to cover for this evening. Okay. Once we get up in the higher tiers, we'll talk about campaigns and things like that. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and tune in next time, and we will drop in a battle.